ready. So bring all those documents and look for the program you would like to apply for. And since I applied for public health in disasters and I'm accepted in it, I think I can go into this program's website and I can let you know how to go about it. But before we go into details, let me give you a little bit of description of each program, how it works. So what you can see at this screen here is that it says public health in disasters, right? So it says 3 participating countries. You can just scroll on this one and it says this is Spain, this is Sweden, and this is Cyprus. So you can either just download it, the whole thing, as a PDF and read it later at your comfort. It basically says some of the programs, I think, credentials, that where it is located. So organization is University of Oviedo. This is the address of the university. Program information is that how this program is funded, what is the serial number of this funding program. So these are some technical details that are program specific, nothing to do with the student themselves. How many euros are being allocated to this institute for this program, and which other institutes are involved. For example, Karolinska Institute is involved, and Excellence Cooperation Limited is in Cyprus, is also a partner with this program. Program summary talks about what this program is. You can definitely go through it. Like, the whole thing is that is offered by partnership composed by University of Oviedo in Spain, Karolinska Institute Sweden, University of Nicosia Cyprus, and a long list of universities and health and emergency aid organizations. The JMP, I think Joint Masters in Disasters, I guess, provides a solid background to understand, analyze, and respond to disasters. So that's like your part of research that you want to look at. What kind of measures will be taken. So for example, it says somewhere like 30 students will be taken, I guess, per year. And there are 2 pathways, Karolinska Institute and epidemiology at the University of Nicosia, and there are 3 other partners, and there are other institutes that can offer us or offer you the internship required to complete your program. So that's all about this little description that we have downloaded in the PDF. Project map, you can see it's kind of interactive, so you can see that this program's first country is this one, and later, depending on what pathway you choose, you either go to I don't know which country is this, so yeah, Sweden or Cyprus, so depending on what interest you have. So if you have interest in critical care or emergency disasters relief program, then you go to Sweden. And if you have interest in epidemiology, or one day maybe probably want to become a biostatistician, then you might want to opt for Cyprus pathway. So whichever you choose, choice is yours, but you're still under this big umbrella term, which is public health in disasters. So that was about it. Another thing you can do is to Emjmd. I think you can click on this and it directly brings you to the program's website. So now this is like more detailed description of one of those programs, right? So what did I do is, if I wanted to have short summary, then I could click on the name of the program itself, and then this whole little summary is just in front of me. Here on the other hand, you can see the coordinator university and 2 other partner universities. And if I clicked, as you saw, if I clicked on this one, this popped up, right? So this is the whole program's website. Here you can definitely check a lot of things. What are the requirements, what this university is doing. There are a lot of information, but specifically what we want to really focus on, maybe tuition fee and scholarships. So for self-funding students, I think it is 2,250 euros per semester for those who are from any of those EU member states, but someone who is not from the EU member state will have to pay 9,000 euros per academic program. So this one will be per semester, and oh, never mind. So yeah, this is the breakdown of these 9,000s. And this is the breakdown per semester of these 18,000 for those who are not from the EU country. So yeah, that's how you apply. And something is written here about the Erasmus Mundus scholarship, is that is ranked and exclusively full-time enrollment, EU grants, partner country. So it clearly talks about students those whose nationality is one of the Erasmus Plus partner countries, and those who are not residents or not have carried out their main activity, studies, training or work for more than a total of 12 months over a last 5 years in a program country are considered as partner country students, and the 5-year reference period for this rule is calculated. So that's the same thing. If to simply put, is that if you have lived in an EU country for 12 or more months, especially for studies, then you are going to be partner country student. If you haven't, then you are a program country country student, right? Doesn't matter your nationality. So for example, if I am from Pakistan, I'm basically from Pakistan, not if. So I'm from Pakistan, and I am considered as a partner country student because I've lived in Hungary for more than 12 months, right? And if I were to apply from Pakistan directly and I would have never lived in any of the EU member states, then I was about to be considered as partner country students. So that's a little difference here. 1,000 euros are given per year for resident of program country, right? And for those who are considered as the program country students, they are given, I think, 2,000 per year, and also 1,000 for their scholarship. So a little bit extra benefit for those who have not lived in the EU in the past. That's the summary of it. And yeah, you can prove it by your residency. You have to also prove with a documentation, could be issued by the municipality of your city where you're living in, or by showing the residence permit or a domicile, I guess. That can also, as it mentions here, that could be issued by your place of work, studying or training, issued by the employer or institution in the question, right? So yeah, it breaks down the amount of money that is given to you for 24 months, since this program is for 2 years, that is 4 semesters, and how to apply for the scholarship, except. So this all can be really read through this website of each program. In the next video, I think I'll go into more details of these programs, how to apply. I think we might be filling a whole application by bringing you to the portal, and but for the sake of this video, let's keep it a bit short. I'll bring you back to the main page here, and yeah, let's say someone have interest in and also one of the main important parts, that you cannot apply for more than 3 programs. So as I said, that we can go into this program and see if we are interested into it, and also we can definitely click this application form button, and then we can start applying. But make no mistake, because if you apply for more than 3 programs, then you are automatically ineligible to be considered. So you must apply no more than 3 programs, and it's better to definitely apply for 3 programs because you don't want to leave any options open. So take the opportunity and apply for 3.